Yes, Meghan is crying on the floor again. This time because of Kevin Costner. She's crying on the floor. Kevin, how could you? I don't know what's creepier. You know, so many PR things are going out right now about Meghan Markle. And yes, it's Meghan Markle because it's all about Meghan Markle's career, Meghan Markle's goals, Meghan Markle restarting her career. Do you remember when the Queen urged her to keep acting, not to quit acting? Do you guys remember that? And they even offered to help her with that, to open doors in Hollywood for her. And she said, nah, I'm done with that. I'm good with that. I already got this ATM right next to me, also known as my husband. I don't want that. Do you remember in the engagement? Oh, that chapter's done with my life. I ticked that box. I'm going to be a full-time royal. I'm going to hit the ground running. She only ran for less than 72 days. Not even that. I don't think she ran. She walked. She was driven. Yeah, but I mean, so now she's finally, because she failed at being a royal, because being a royal was about others. And we know our Mexi loves it all about her. So can you imagine when she has to go to Grenfell Towers and make it about all those victims? Can you imagine her going to South Africa, or standing there among the worst poverty, among really, really, women who have real struggles, and making it all about her? Are you okay? Are you okay? Ay, mamacita linda, dame paciencia. How about in Fiji, when all those women were there, waiting for her at the market, hardworking women, How about, what was this other, about the working women that she did to sign these clothes, and then she ended up calling Edward Enninful, and then they ended up doing a tea party, and they used this charity just as an excuse for her to actually demand to be part of editing Vogue, the cover of Vogue. Do you remember that? What's the name? Please help me in the comments. Yes. So Meghan failed at being a royal. And let's not forget her obsession with Princess Diana. Because guess who was in the later stages of accepting working with Kevin Costner in the sequel of The Bodyguard? Please, let's take a pause and let's guess. Yeah? If you guess Princess Diana, right on the money. Yes, it was Princess Diana. So now the rumor that Meghan's putting out is that she's following or stalking or trying to, Princess Meghan can't even let Princess Diana rest in peace. She has to be there. She's in final talks, tap for the lead to be and the bodyguard, just like Princess Diana. How come nobody's calling this out? Everybody thinks that's because it's a PR stunt. Have they forgotten about Princess Diana and how that was a big buzz? And that was actually real because Kevin Costner did confirm that he had sent her a revised script for her to look over. Because he was after Princess Diana. The whole world was in love and after Princess Diana. Meghan has to chase, stalk, and harass people. And she still gets turned down. And ironies of it all, Princess Diana wasn't even a trained actress. Not that Meghan Markle is one. So now the talks are that Meghan Markle is about to revive her career. That Harry's going to take off and, it's better for them to divide so she can revive her career. The very same career. She said, no, thank you. I take that box when the royal family suggested she not quit and go back to California and suggested not to be a working royal because the royal family knew what Meghan Markle was about. So now she's finally listened to the Queen's advice, the Queen's request. And what really burns her butt is the fact that she's not a good actress and nobody wants her. Nobody wants her. She's all upset that this Spotify executive called her an effing grifter. That she feels bad that she was bashed in public. Where have we seen that before? Didn't she do that to her entire family and to Harry's family in Oprah and a Netflix documentary? And then she probably proofread everything that Harry wrote in that spare book to make sure that it was as nasty as possible. How about all those little interviews that she's been giving in The Cut and others? So yeah, Meghan Markle is once again on the floor crying because Kevin Costner smacked down those rumors pretty quickly. He wants no part of Meghan Markle. He doesn't want to be associated with not only a nasty woman, but a bad actress and an ugly one at that. Those rumors did not last very quickly. They were gone. They're gone. I mean, as quickly as they can, they went. Kevin Costner has said, no, thank you. I wonder if he's going to be accused of racism, because if you look at it, Meghan Markle, either she thinks she's like, in order for her to replace somebody like Whitney Houston, it could only be an icon like Princess Diana, Princess Catherine, Taylor Swift, Adele. Not Rachel Meghan Markle, the lazy fucking grifter. So what career is she going to revive, resuscitate? The one-liners she had and all those movies? At best, she was a supporting adjacent role in a D-list or C-list cable show called Suits. By the way, they have relaunched Suits and they put out a picture, like a poster. Guess who's not in that one? Meghan Markle. And even Patrick, you remember her co-star or the lead role that she was the girlfriend of? Remember how he trashed the royal family, calling them all kinds of names and racist, coming to Meghan's defense? Quiet. So what career is Meghan? Which career are we talking about? And then they talk about Prince Harry's career. What career? The only two things he has to pin on are the tours of Afghanistan, of which he was more babysat than my son. I think my son was even in more danger going out on his own here than Harry. There was a reason why they called him Bunker Harry. So which career is this individual going to? Traitor of the month? Trasher of the month? They can dish it, but they can't take it. Don't forget to buy the mug, a t-shirt. These I'm going to be removing pretty soon. By the end of the week, they'll be gone. So hopefully you'll have some time to buy them. If you like these videos, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. for the members live. Join. There's a button under the videos and also my video description and in the comments I pin. So yeah. So what do you think Meghan is going to be doing? Do you think she's this woman spent, from what Harry says, she spent the entire time on the floor crying. He came home, I found her on the floor crying. And now we have Shalon Lester after her. So what career? What career is she talking about? What career is she going to resuscitate? That fake CV? She couldn't even do Spotify herself. She couldn't even do this that I'm doing right now. Get on a camera and talk to you and put the comment section on so everybody can trash you. Go on lives, take comments, get trashing. She couldn't even do that. She couldn't even use her Spotify to actually highlight causes. And she wasn't even generous enough to lend her husband's family's platform to highlight real causes. Because that would have been fun. For example, Harry having veterans come and talk about funny stories, funny incidents that happened during the war, among that tragedy, the kindness, the kind gestures that happened there, how to help veterans with PTSD. Meghan Markle talking about, how incredible it was to be suddenly finding herself from being a nobody to being a royal and the fun adventures. But no, you know why they couldn't do that? Because they never really did it. Meghan Markle has never earned anything in her life. Ever. And I know what you're going to say. Well, she worked at Sue's. That role, that part, her ex-husband Trevor got it for her. And she couldn't even jump from a supporting role to a lead role. She remained a supporting role. And the only reason why she was an almost naked role, and the only reason why she was given more prominence at the very end was because she was dating Harry. And the show's views, ratings were going down.